Hello everybody, this is Joe and we are bird watching at various nests today as it is time for our weekly nest update. Starting off here, welcome to Super Beak, Central Florida Bald Eagle Nest, home of Pepe and Milady, and our babies Mira and Zeagle. Mira was laid on October 31st and hatched December 8th. Froto was laid November 3rd and hatched December 19th. Zeagle was laid November 7th and hatched December 13th. As you could see, there's quite an age difference between Zeagle and Mira. We lost Frodo a few nights ago. We can't be certain what happened. It appears Frodo may have ended up out of the nest bowl and succumbed to the elements during the night. Mira's been hard on Zeagle the last couple days. You could see the huge size difference between them. But Zeagle has been finding a way to get fed. That's Mira on the left and Zeagle on the right. This is the Southwest Florida Eagle Cam, home of M15 and F23, and our eaglet E26, and egg number 2. E26 was laid on November 12th and hatched December 19th. Egg number 2 was laid November 15th and is right around the hatch date, so we're waiting to see if we're going to get another eaglet. Dad is on the left and was feeding E26, and Mom arrived and looks like she's going to help out for a minute. As usual, if you wish to visit any of the live streams on the nests featured, you can find the link to those nests in the video description. This is the Wildlife Rescue of Dade County, otherwise known as WRDC. We have two eaglets here. That's R10 on the left and R9 on the right. R9's egg was laid November 12th and I believe hatched December 20th. And R10 was laid November 15th and was hatched on December 22nd. As with many of these nests, there are multiple camera views available. We also have a side view of this nest, which I like at times. This is the Captiva Eagle Cam, home of Connie and Clive. This cam is brought to us from Window to Wildlife. We have our eaglet here, CE14, who hatched yesterday. CE14's egg was laid on November 16th and hatched on December 23rd. Egg number 2 was laid on November 19th, and we are anxiously waiting for number 2 to hatch. This is the Eagle Nest Live Texas live cam. The parents have not been named. There is a contest. If you visit their channel, there's a video called, I think it's naming contest or something along those lines. But if you watch that video and then comment your suggestions in the comments of that video, I believe we're going to have names picked for these eagles. We may be doing the same when the eaglets hatch, I'm not sure. Egg number 1 was laid on November 24th or November 23rd, somewhere in there. And egg number 2 was laid on November 27th. Here we are at the Northeast Florida nest, or as it's most commonly referred to as the NEFL. The parents are Gabrielle, or Gabby, and Bo. Egg number 1 was laid on November 23rd. Egg number 2 was laid on November 26th. So, in a few days, maybe a week, we should have eaglets, which is fantastic. The more the merrier. This is the Winter Park Eagles. The parents have not been named, but Winter Park Eagles says that they will be coming soon. So we'll be looking out for that. We have 2 eggs. Egg 1 was laid on December 4th, and egg 2 was laid on December 7th. So I'd be looking for some hatches to start around the beginning of January. This is the Kasachi National Forest E1 nest. There is also an E3 nest. This is the E1 nest, home of Anna and Lewis. We have our 2 eggs. Egg one was laid December 15th, and egg 2 was laid December 17th. This is the Eagle Tower bald eagle cam, also known as the John Bunker Sands Wetland Center bald eagle cam. The parents are mom and dad, and egg number 1 was laid on December 18th, and egg number 2 was laid on December 21st. We have a new overhead camera this year, which is absolutely fantastic. This should give us a view on this nest that we've never had. So I look forward to these eaglets running around. I think these eaglets should be hatching more towards the end of January. I should have mentioned that last segment the John Bunker Sands Wetland Center. That this is its first week on the nest update. And this nest here is also on our weekly nest update for the first time. This is the Kasachi National Forest E3 cam, home to Alex and Andrea and our egg. Our egg was laid on December 22nd. If you feel I got something wrong or missed a nest or something, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Until next week's nest update. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day, a good night, and a good morning. And sweet raptor dreams to you.